device. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm marching, stepping, rapping.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Saints in a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Shuck now to throw. This complete to Polk. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just made a sweet people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette and LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Reload! Here we go.
A handoff, running left is Miller. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play fake, Shuck. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared
I can't win like this, bro. I'm sorry, Olave, bro.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball.
My money play, bro. My money play. This nigga Olave killed the nigga.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
So a nigga don't run that bitch back.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy. Here goes
From the shotgun, May with it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
They gotta let me.
Open way down the field is Henry. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the shotgun, it's May. It's this complete to Butte. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
You got him thinking because I can't hit him.
They go play action now. May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
He's like, niggas get easy shit like that, but my nigga can't make fucking pass.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets this up past the 30.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Here we go, Saints.
Here's Shuck. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
To throw is Shuck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw now, Shuck. This one complete. It's
You pussy for that, Bill.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. They will throw again. Shuck. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up.
Are you serious?
And partner, I know
I can't win, bro.
2020, but man,
Fight mad. Nigga, how is that a fumble? What? Chuck, bro.
And we've
Nigga
seen
threw
it
that
because we've
bitch
been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that
like
situation, you don't see guys really working on
like
it.
that.
Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to
help
help
a
us
nigga
with
out,
tackling.
bro.
Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
And he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. May now off the bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing here is May. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the Saints' 8-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I read it too. That nigga picked up the fucking box. A
great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing, Shuck. On the right side, this is Miller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the way, and it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Shuck. There's Chris Olave. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From the gun, Shuck.
R1! Oh my God, that was. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I fucking sensed the blitz. I fucking rushed it. Damn, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop the throw.
R1 again, bro. Dre, what the fuck? That's 2 tutties, bro.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds
Come on,
to go
Dre.
in the first
R1
half.
again, it's open.
2
He gonna be
yards
on
still
it
to
now.
go. 3rd down now. They'll look to throw again. That's incomplete, but
What
there
the
is a flag down. So hang
It's
on.
on me.
Big call coming on third down.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Ready up.
They'll run. It's Miller. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
On their first two throws, has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Going deep for Diggs. And some room to run now. And he's given his guys
Oh, shit.
8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Son, this game behind me, bro.
Timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play.
He's going to look downfield for Henry.
This is caught inside
Bro,
the 15.
there's no way
He's going to be pushed out of
them
bounds
niggas that fast, bro. What the fuck? I see how he get all his points, though. He just airing that bitch out. The fuck?
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run once more with Henderson. And they'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run.
Bullshit!
Taken in by his big tight
end. What the fuck, son? There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. And Chase, you can't fucking get there?
And he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got
dog, you niggas don't want it. Fuck, son, I'm putting you in the spots, dog. Just make a play. Fuck. Make the fucking play.
1st and 10. Shoves him away. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here we go. Expect some question now. Hey, what's up?
Off the play fake. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Henderson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
On play action, May.
Back at the 23-yard.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Fuck, son.
A 40-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good.
Is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Wow.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck.
And incomplete, a drop.
That bitch hold. It took my fucking route away.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
That bitch hold. It took my route away.
You're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18, go, Reed, go. Ready?
Running left is Miller. He can't get him down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. There's a short one caught by Johnson.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for a
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shuck now to throw. And this complete to Pope.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, shit. Nick Bosa, bro. That nigga. Oh, this nigga went across the whole. I didn't think he was in. The fact that he followed him.
Coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
And he'll take it.
Good shit, Shuck. Good shit, Shuck. Good shit, Shuck.
Doing it himself from 9 yards out.
And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a
defense. Come on, baby. Let's go.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Defense, come on, baby.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field, Joe.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Let's go. Oh, he tried to air that bitch out. We got to get some.
Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Here's 2nd and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Gets this complete to Butte. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Oh, bro, he cheesing me, bro. Cheesing me.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Crazy. Now, here goes.
From the shotgun, May with it. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Crazy.
To the air, May.
Justin, you gotta pick that, bro. That shit is right in front of your fucking face, bro. Good bet down, though, but fuck, my nigga. You niggas can't make a fucking play, bro.
2nd and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. May on the RPO. He'll keep it himself.
Why the fuck are you?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Saints 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. To throw now, Shuck. And that is
this nigga dropped the fucking ball. Oh my.
This matchup, which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Here's May. He's got it to Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they go play action with May. Now, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Play action. May. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, They're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Again, it's Miller. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Miller. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So it's a win here for the Patriots, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their 2nd-year quarterback.
Yeah, there's no question who the star of this game was. What a performance throwing the football. Over 300 yards, 4 touchdown passes. That's quarterbacking at an elite level.
So for the Patriots, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I saw the one at the top. Take off, Danny. You say what? Just take off. Yeah. Good extra pass. Come on. Oh my God, it's raining out there. Back left. Charge. Oh, good shit. Cause Danny balled out this game. I like Bronny James. I see you.